everybody knows the most famous time I was looking at jail time was the 5 years I was looking at in prison when former Hillsborough County Circuit Court Judge Gregory Holder and Michael Victor conspired to falsely accuse me of perjury in an official proceeding. And that's also the incident where there were 7,000 emails that I discovered later on that the state never turned over to me during discovery. These are things that you can find out about yourself. You can go on my page and also see the incidences where I've been down at the city council meetings or the county commissioners meeting, which I made an appearance at the county commissioners meeting recently. You can look that up. This is not, I would never hide that from anybody because I don't fancy myself an activist or anything else. I'm just active in my own life and the things that have affected me. And I'm always going to stand up for me. And by the way, shout out to all the veterans, but candidly, if I was willing to fight and die for the country, you should expect me to be willing to fight and die for me. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody support. And again, any of the information here, just share with whomever you like. I have a couple of cases that are ongoing. I have one case in the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals up here in Atlanta, Georgia, where I am right now. And I'm waiting for a couple of answers from them, but you can look that up on Pacer. My given name is GregDoss. There's nothing to hide about that. If you go into the Hillsborough County Clerk of the Courts, you'll see the multiple cases I've had there. I have a few open cases now. In fact, you'll be able to go into the case that I have to still serve involving Officer Roll Basco, Banker Lopez Gassler, and Butler Wyoming, Katz and Craig, who are operating as attorneys for State Farm Auto Insurance Company. And you'll find out about the judge who forced me to sign a release that was supposedly spawned from a mediation settlement conference, but where the agreed to terms were reneged on by the attorney for State Farm, and State Farm is aware of these things as well. So, and I will put this out, and State Farm can, even if they want to, sue me. And if you notice, I've name dropped at every county, every city council meeting, and everywhere else. Sue me if what I'm saying is not true. But they know they can't because what I'm saying is true.